So the next thing that happened on NXT, we get to the main event. It was Trick Williams versus Carmelo Hayes, 1-on-1 in a steel cage match in the main event for tonight's NXT. This match, it was a pretty good one. Both of them was beating the hell out of each other, coming up near falls a lot of times, trying to escape the cage and all that stuff. Well, you know, Carmelo Hayes at one point was getting helped by security guards a few times, getting like a nightstick, hitting Trick Williams with it and all that stuff. But then we started getting towards the ending of this match, where we see Trick Williams, he starts trying to climb up the steel cage and all that stuff. Carmelo Hayes' security guards is up there, and Trick Williams fighting them all off, knocking them off the steel cage and all that stuff back onto the floor. And then after all of that happened, we see one of the security guards get inside the ring, and he got a steel chair. Well, he tries to hit Trick Williams with it, but Trick pretty much kicks him in the stomach, knocking him out the ring, and then hitting a big boot onto him, knocking him out of the ring onto the floor. Well, then Trick shuts his door, and then Carmelo Hayes got the steel chair. And Trick Williams turns around. Carmelo Hayes tries to hit him with the steel chair, but Trick ducks it, hits the ropes, and comes back with the Trick knee onto Carmelo Hayes, with him holding up the steel chair at his head. So he got laid out, and then Trick Williams pins him for the 1, 2, 3. So yeah, Trick Williams defeated Carmelo Hayes tonight in the steel cage match in the main event for NXT. That's what happened. Great match. But then, after the match ended, Trick Williams is celebrating and all that stuff, and he climbs up the steel cage, sitting up there, and then we see the NXT champion, Ilya Dragunov, out there. He is on that platform, and him and Trick Williams staring face to face at each other. Trick Williams on the top of the steel cage, sitting up there. Ilya Dragunov on that platform, staring at each other, because they got their match next week on NXT. So yeah, for the main event and all that stuff, I'll give it 3.5 stars. That's what I'll give it. I'll probably say either that was match of the night, or Ilya Dragunov and Javon Evans. That match was really great as well. So yeah, if you go and go check out some matches, definitely go check out those two. But yeah, for tonight's NXT, I'll give it 8.5 stars. That's what I'll give it. It was a good show, but yeah, that's what I'll give tonight's show. I'll be talking about NXT Spring Break in next week, so yeah, look out for that. So yeah, definitely be talking about that, and I'll be talking about AEW Dynamite tomorrow night and SmackDown this Friday, and then I think AEW Dynasty, which is this Sunday, I'll be talking about as well. So yeah, look out for all of that. Like, subscribe to Team W Wrestling on YouTube, subscribe to my other channel, Word of Chris, and subscribe to this channel, Chris McDaniels, and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and both of my TikToks. It'll all be down there in the description box, and I'll see you guys later for tomorrow night's AEW Dynamite reviews. See you guys later. Till then.